everyone, and welcome back to a new video. I hope you are all doing really well. Today we are exploring again. We are in the little village of Buscot. We are going to walk down to the river, see the Buscot Weir. But yeah, I'll just show you the village first. It's only a very small place, but it is very pretty, so let me show you. So as you enter the village of Buscot, you've got the village hall here. Seating area. Those are pretty houses. Yeah, there is writing, isn't there? So I don't know if you can see on there, it says up there 1897. And then we walk down in the village. You've got all the pretty houses, and there was a little stream running down. They've all got little...
I kind of hopped down.
You've already been in there, haven't you? As soon as we parked, they are hopped straight in. And they've got little bridges to go across to their houses. And then you've got this in the centre. I'm not sure what this is called, but it's got a tap in the middle.
Might be a water supply.
Yeah. So we'll keep walking down. There's a little tea room over here. Like I said, it's such a small village. So you've literally got the village hall, the houses, and this one little tea room here. There is a National Trust car park that you can park in. And then we will go down to the lock with the River Thames and show you down there. It's very, very pretty. But yeah, this is the tea room. It's currently February, so this is closed. But it's got a little outside area for you where you can sit. But yeah, it's closed at the moment. I imagine it's probably seasonal. It's probably like April it opens. But yeah, keep going along the village. And I'll show you when we get a bit further down. You have to go in that gate there. So here you've got a children's play area. And then on the other side, I'm coming. You go through, I can't fit through at the same time. And on the other side over there, you've got the National Trust car park. It's £2 for 2 hours, or £4 for all day. If you are a National Trust member, then it's free. You just have to scan your card. Yeah, just. But yeah, such a cute little park. Every time I've been here, even in the summer, it's never been overly busy. I think because it is such a little village, but down by the lock it is very, very pretty. You going along it? Ooh. Doing a good job.
I need help with this.
You can do that.
It's only a circle, not a square.
Oh, I see what you mean. It's not got a flat top.
Yeah.
Oh, go careful. Oh, wobbly. It's a nice little park though, isn't it, Leo? Like an obstacle course. Oh yeah, just be careful. So today, you've fallen. Leo's in the background, look, on here. So today we actually parked on the road bit. I think because of the time of year, because it's February, it's quiet. There's lots of cones in front of people's houses, obviously, where the residents park. But yeah, I managed to get parked just outside of this park area here. But yeah, I think in the summer or in the season, April to October, I don't think you would find any parking because it is such a small village. But yeah, just gonna have a little play here for a little bit before we walk down to the lock. So Buscot is a little village. It's very close to Lechlade-On-Thames. It's only about 5-10 minutes from there. And it's about 20-25 minutes from where I live. It's basically on the outskirts of the Cotswolds. So Lechlade is classed as the Cotswolds, so is Buscot, but it's on the kind of very outer edge of it. There is Buscot Park, which is meant to be really, really pretty, which is a house and gardens. But again, that is seasonal, so that is April to October. I might be able to drive around there and show it to you from the outside because it's meant to be really pretty. But yeah, you can enter. But it's quite nice coming out of season because it's nice and peaceful, nice and quiet, not busy, not loads of people around. We've seen a few dog walkers and a few local residents, but that's about it. But yeah, we're going to keep exploring. So here you've got Buscot Manor, very pretty house, the old farmhouse, and we're going to follow this lane all the way down until we get to the River Thames and the lock. Nice little walk in nature. We've seen lots of doggies on their walk. You fell down a hole?
Whoa!
That was a bird. We come prepared today, didn't we, Leo? We both got our wellies on because it was raining last night, so I'm imagining it's going to be a little bit muddy. Oh, there's solar panels. So yeah, I'm going to keep following this path down. So actually, so far walking down here, we've been on the road. I don't know why in my head I thought it was like a dirt track, so we come prepared with our wellies. But actually, I think we would have been alright in normal shoes because we're not walking on the mud at the moment. But I will let you know what it's like going round. But in the summer, this does get quite busy down here. People having picnics, sitting by the river. The nearby town of Lechlade is so beautiful. We will head there. We may head there after here, or maybe another day this week. We go there an awful lot in the summer because you've got the River Thames. You can hear the waterfall. We'll show them in a minute. So you've got all the longboats on the River Thames. You can hire swans. We hired a swan there before, didn't we? Or was it a flamingo that we went on? We've got pink flamingos and swans that you can paddle along. You've got some nice pubs. They've got their Christmas store. So yeah, Lechlade Christmas shop. They've got a nice fish and chip shop, little tea rooms, an antique place, a nice church, and you can walk along the river. They've got another lock there. So yeah, we will show you Lechlade as well one day. But yeah, we spend an awful lot of time there in the summer because it's not far from our house, and obviously it's really pretty, but it does get very, very busy on a hot day, especially the pubs by the river. But yeah, let me show you this. Should we go and show them the water, Leo? Let me show you. Here we have the river. So I don't know if you can see it. Look at that. But that's where you can hear the water coming through over there. We will walk round to show you better. But yeah, in the summer, this is very, very pretty. There is someone fishing over there as well. But yeah, let's keep going here, Bear. So, just gonna go down this little path. Yeah?
Whoa, like a sled.
Is it a bit slippy?
Yeah.
So you've got Lock Cottage. Pretty little cottage. Beautiful views. Imagine waking up and having your breakfast and a cup of tea. And you got the sound of the river. I can hear it.
Actually, there's a net.
Yeah. So welcome to the lock. Please stay safe during your visit. So there it is. Rushing through. See the Leo's over the other side already. So it says do not dive. Don't think you'd want to be diving down there. Yeah, so then this is the River Thames. Some pretty cottages over there. Some boats. And then you've got the lock here. But yeah, in the summer you get lots of people sitting here for picnic. Yeah, when the longboats come they have to open them, don't they? Should we cross? So we're crossing the lock. Oh.
That was
So
scary.
if we keep going up here, you can actually walk into Lechlade. So we're not going to fully walk there. We might drive there after.
Whoa.
Wow. Can you hear it again? Whoa. Rushing through there. This shows how fast moving the river is. Yeah.
Mom, it's crossing the gift if it's going that way.
Yeah, it shows how powerful the water is over there, doesn't it? And how quick it's moving. Have a look over this side. Do you not like it? Leo doesn't like it. I think it's very noisy and how fast it's going. So let's walk back up, back into the village. Does it get in there? Oh. We should have done a stick race on the bridge. They would have gone super speedy with how fast that water's moving. But yeah, in the summer, this is a lovely picnic spot. You went in?
Rolled in.
We just got to make sure we don't get too close to the edge, haven't we? I imagine it is quite deep, especially in the middle of that.
Ooh. That was good.
We go in. Should we keep going? Should we go back up to the village? It did, didn't it? It is very windy now. Right, should we go back up to the village? I'm going to do one more. It did, didn't it? Right, let's walk back up to the village. So there are loads of different walks you can go on from here. So yeah, if you're bringing your dog or you want to go on some of the National Trust walks, there is loads of different ways you can go from here. Yeah, we decided to come and have a look at the river, have a look at the lock, and then we are going to head back. I might take you to Lechlade to show you that, but before we do leave here, there is a church, I think it's called St Mary's, which I might try to find, and I might also see if we can see Buscot Park. But yeah, then we will probably head to Lechlade. So I've actually just realised when I checked my map that the church, St Mary's Church, is actually down by the lock. But yeah, I don't think we're going to turn around now. I think we're going to keep going back up into the village. And so yeah, I think Leo wants to go back in the park for a little bit. It is quite windy now. It's actually quite a chilly wind. But yeah, it's just nice to be out in the fresh air. Nice and peaceful in the countryside. With a little bear behind me. Yeah, when we go into Lechlade, should we look at the Christmas shop? We've been going to Lechlade for so long, and I said to Leo yesterday, I said, do you know, they've actually got a Christmas shop in Lechlade. And he was like, a Christmas shop? Why have they got a Christmas shop? But yeah, they have a all year round Christmas shop, which does all Christmas decorations.
It's not Christmas.
I know.
It's just winter.
Should I take you to see it?
Yeah.
All the times we kind of go to Lechlade, we don't kind of spend too much time in the actual town bit. We tend to go to the river. There's a pub called the Riverside, which Leo likes going to because there's a little bit that he likes to paddle his feet in with his boots on. So yeah, we tend to stay by the river, but I will take you and show you the town because it is a very pretty place, and you can get to so many different places from Lechlade. So you've got Buscot, you've got Fairford, which is only about 10 minutes from Lechlade, Burford. Yeah, loads of places around Lechlade that you can go to. There is a campsite there. But yeah, it's very, very pretty. So we might head there next and show you guys that. Hello everyone, so we are in Lechlade. We've just parked up in the centre here. You get 2 hours free parking, and then we're just going to have a look at St Lawrence Church in Lechlade. It's got a big kind of pointy spire on top, so yeah, I'll show you in a second. So this is the church. Look at the tall spire on top. I'm not 100% sure if it is called a spire, but that is what has come into mind. It's not, I don't think it's open at the moment. We had a look, but it looks like the door is shut. What can you see? Oh yeah, looks like it's coming out of its mouth.
Looks like a mouth.
Yeah.
Where's the story out of the wall? That was the last one.
What have we got here? There's some more up there. There's Leo, look, there's another one there, look. The pipe coming out.
Only one said, look Mum, there's another part there.
Yeah, all the pretty stained glass windows.
Wait, what happened to that grey? So cracked.
It's just where they're old.
Another one, mate, another one. It looks like I've been here.
You've been here lots and lots of times. So this is the town bit. We've got the pharmacy. Loads of restaurants, tea rooms, pubs. And then in a minute we will go up there to the river. So you've got the Crown Inn. But I'm just going to show you the Christmas shop. Yeah, it's very pretty little village. Well, I say village, it is more like a town. Charity shop. And then there's a fish and chip shop here.
Wait, we need to go there.
Does such lovely fish in there. We used to come for fish and chips there quite a lot.
Pub.
To the pub,
Yeah.
we're going to go to the pub in a minute. I'm just going to quickly show you
I want to go in the water.
the Christmas shop. So Leo likes going to the pub on the river because there's a little bit where he likes to put his feet in with his wellies. So we're going to head there in a minute. But I'm just going to show you the Christmas shop. I don't know if it'd be open, but we can have a look. So if you keep going up this road, you go to Fairford, which is another pretty town. Yeah, I'll just show you this. Just here, Beth.
It says here.
Yeah.
Wow.
Here, look. Christmas shop. Cotswold Christmas shop. You see all the Christmas decorations, Leo? No, it's closed. Oh, they've got Easter as well.
Oh.
See all the Christmas stuff in there though. Loads of Christmas stuff. Yeah, so Cotswold Christmas shop. Years back it used to always be in that building over there. But it's moved. Let's go down to the river now, then to the pub. This way.
Where's the pub there?
I'll show you. I have to walk down over the bridge. You'll get a view. Can you see the church out there? Stands tall over the top of Lechlade. We actually spotted it when we were driving here from Buscot. That's the first thing we spotted.
Where is it?
It's up here and then we're going to turn down there. So yeah, we parked in the car park up there by the church, and then there is another street at that side where there's more restaurants and an antique shop, and you can go that way to Burford. So we're just waiting to cross the road. We want to go down here to the river. There's a bridge over the river, and you've got a pub down there. I think we're going. So we're going to keep going down here. All the pretty little cottages. I think all these Cotswold cottages are just so pretty. And then up here there's a bridge that we need to cross. So we keep going down to the bridge. So here is the Riverside pub. This is where Leo loves going because he can paddle in the water. Out there you've got the bridge over the Thames, which you'll be able to see better in a minute. There is a little cafe, tea room in here, the Tea Chest Cafe, and there is also boat hire over here, which is obviously seasonal. But yeah, here is the Riverside pub. Leo loves sitting outside here. Let's go and find somewhere and we'll go and get a drink. So this is a Arkles pub. It's got a beautiful seating area here, but we're going to go around by the river. Oh, it's windy out here. So this is the River Thames. Leo's going straight to his favourite bit. As you can imagine, on a sunny day, this is absolutely rammed with people. You've got the bridge going over there. So after, we are going to walk over there, and then you can go under, walk along the river down there to the lock where you've got the trout pub, which is really nice. Or you can walk up this way. But yeah, you've got the longboats. I'm going to go inside and get a drink. Leo's found his favourite place straight away. He literally just likes to stand here and put his feet in and his boots. Leo, we need to go and get a drink first and then we'll come back. Right, let's go in and get a drink. Do you want to sit inside, or should we sit in the bit round the corner which is a bit sheltered from the wind?
Yeah.
Or the ducks? Cheers, Leo. Sit by the fire. So we are just sat inside of the Riverside pub, sat by the fire on a nice comfy sofa. We were going to sit outside because Leo likes going in the water, but it was a bit chilly, wasn't it? So we've come in for our drink in the warm, and then we're going to go for a walk down the river afterwards. But yeah, we're going to enjoy chilling on the sofa for a bit, aren't we? So we've just been in the pub. Leo was having a nice little lay on the sofa by the fire with his drink. I didn't think he was going to come out. I think he would have stayed there all afternoon if I left him. But I said to him, let's go back out. So the first thing he's done is come back to where he can put his feet in the water. So this is where people like put paddle boards and things like that in. But yeah, you can hire like kayaks, canoes, swans and all that lot from over there. I think last summer we paid, I think it was £10. So either £10 or £15 for a swan. And then obviously you can pedal all the way down and back up. But yeah, loads of people in the summer have paddle boards. You found a big bit of wood, have you?
Yeah, just filming.
All the ducks have come. I think they think you might have some bread. But yeah, you've got longboats along here. Obviously in the summer there's even more. In a minute what we will do is we will walk up there across the bridge and down, and I will show you it from over there. But yeah, we love coming to the riverside. They've got the lights on now. They've got a pizza place here. But yeah, in the summer it's so busy because obviously you've got the perfect view by the water. But this is literally what Leo likes to do. So in the summer I literally try to sit on this seat here so I can enjoy the views, and Leo can also play. But yeah, you like being able to put your feet in the water, don't you, Leo Bear? This literally, he will spend hours just standing and looking in this little bit here. We've got a swan come round. But yeah, in the summer when you've got all the flowers and obviously all the colour on the trees, it's even prettier. But even now it's very, very pretty. It's just nice to be by the water, isn't it? So all the times we come here I never wear wellies, but because I put my wellies on today because I thought it might be a bit muddy by the river, Leo is now urging me to go and stand in the water too. So yeah, I think I'm gonna have to put my feet in. I hope I can't feel the coldness in my wellies. Leo is, I don't know what Leo's doing, let me show you. Leo's thinks he's fishing with a big tree. Honestly. This entertains him so much. So much. You love this bit, don't you, Leo? It's getting a little bit chilly now though, so I don't think it will be too long before we head back to the car park. So where we parked in the centre, you get 2 hours for free. If you do want to spend longer here, which you could easily do, because you've got all the walks and obviously the town, then there is a car park as you drive in this way, which is like a longer stay one that you can pay to stay all day. And there's also a campsite over there as well. But yeah, look at him. He just absolutely loves it. Oh, big splash. Leo, let me see your jumper. Why I put him in white, I don't know. I think that was a bad idea. Oh, got some ducks flying. Look at these cottages here. So pretty. I just love this Cotswold stone with the colour of the doors. It's just so pretty.
Help me.
That's a private area that's in there. You can see some more of the boats and that through there. But yeah, I think we should walk down the river now, Leo. If I can ever get Leo away from here. But yeah, the riverside with the lights on is so pretty. I love the little seating area around the other side as we come in. They've got some sofas, but they're kind of like sheltered off. But yeah, look at him. Absolutely loves it. So in here by the riverside, you've also got these places that you can stay in. So you've got the River Leech, the River Thames, the River Cole, Windrush, but they're very pretty inside. Leo's off into the tea room. You can see the church again behind all the pretty cottages. I'm gonna walk around now to the bridge. Right, just stay in though because the cars are going quite fast up here. So there's the pub that we were just in, and then we've got the bridge. You can see the longboat's a bit better over there now. I'm gonna go and show you a view from the bridge. So yeah, that's the pub. Got some buses going by. So then if we go down here, you can then go under the bridge to the other side. Through the little tunnel. Through the little tunnel we go. So we are now the other side of the bridge. This is the bridge that we just walked over. Got the swans again. So we come under this little tunnel here. You can see the cars going along. You can see the church in the background over there. So this is actually another pub here. I think it's a pub and it might be like a hotel. So yeah, you can get your drinks and come and sit down there. Oh, you found a flower. And then in the summer, this is literally full of longboats. But it's obviously the time of year it's a lot quieter. And then normally there's cows as well in here, but I can't see any at the moment. You can walk all the way along here to the lock with the trout pub. Here you have a camping and caravan site. Popping them in. But yeah, very pretty.
I'm ready for this one. I got 2 more.
Where are you finding them all from? Part of them, is there?
Yeah, on the side.
You could do a race with them.
Oh no. There's 3.
The swans are watching you like, what are you doing? But yeah, you could literally come here and walk to lots of different places. It's not actually as muddy as I thought. So I've got my wellies on still. Thought it'd be a lot muddier. I think you scared them then. I thought it'd be a lot muddier because it did rain last night, but it is muddy, but it's not as bad as I thought.
Look, they're eating my flower.
Yeah, very pretty. So yeah, I don't think we're going to walk down to the lock today or down the other side of the river, but if we do come here then it is a very pretty walk. But yeah, I think we're just going to stay here for a little bit so we can have a little play, and then we will be heading back to the car because we have only got 2 hours and it is getting a little bit chilly now. We definitely should have put our coats on. When we left Buscot, the sun did come out a little bit and it felt a little bit warmer, especially in the town of Lechlade. But I think now we've come out by the river, we've got the breeze again and it is getting a bit chilly. I think it's probably about 3 o'clock now. So yeah, it is getting a bit colder, so we will start walking back to the car soon. So back through the tunnel we go.
Go, it's breaking!
Don't say that.
It's collapsing.
So back over the bridge we go. So we're back in the car park now. You've got the tourist visitor centre there, back by the church. Go back and find the car, Leo. So we are back in the car now. We have had a lovely afternoon at Buscot and Lechlade.
Yes,
Leo's doing some drawing. We've just been busy taking all our wellies and that off, haven't we? But yeah, we need to get ready now, get you in your seat and get ready to head home. You've got your fidgets. So yeah, let's get you all in your seat, belted up, and we're going to head home now. So I hope you have enjoyed coming to Buscot and Lechlade with us, and we will see you in our next video of exploring more of the Cotswolds soon. See you later. Bye everyone.